who was you talking to when you said you was challenging him about like when you start boxing? He was like 17. It was like
Kind of bang. You know, it's crazy. A lot of people kind of gave me hell for saying that, but because they also say that Usyk started boxing at 15 years old. But I want to explain the difference between a Conor Benn and a Usyk. Usyk had a lot of amateur experience that allowed him to rise his game to the highest level. Conor Benn said he had 17 amateur fights. And the man got how many pro fights? He can't compete with me in a boxing ring. So there was no shot at his inexperience as a whole, but it's the fact that, bro, I just been here since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, I understand, especially from just a basketball side, right? When you're talking about inexperience, you just can't, even if you the most athletic and gifted,
Facts.
You're gonna be missing so much data inside of your body itself. It will be hard for you to compete. So I understood when he was like, if you just started boxing at 17, you can't win because there's techniques that he does that he hasn't learned.
It's muscle.
Muscle memory.
That muscle memory from when he's 5 is them 7-year gap. If niggas start when he 14 from 5. Boy, you are so far behind that muscle memory. Man, nigga, that's why dudes want to pick up box and go get in the ring now.
Yeah.
You're going to get beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, off top. You're going to get beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because he going to flinch the wrong and you going to react to it. Listen, because you don't have that not to react to that. He don't mean that punch. You don't know not to react to that.
Yeah. It's it's so much shit that you don't know.
Yeah, and
it's mad shit that I know that I've been doing for a long time, that I've been watching, picking up on, that you have never even saw in front of you, bro. Like, it's just a difference in levels.
You've had your bad habits corrected like when you were young, when you like you start out bad, but you've had them corrected over years, man. Like that's just like same shit. Like you younger, like you need to learn how to dribble with your left hand, like shit like that when you're younger, right? It's like you have to do it, and it's like you learn how to do that shit. Like I need to do this right now in order to. They shit is way more intricate. Dog. I be watching that shit like, nah, that shit impressive.
So
dog.
what is there any way? Is there any way like a heavyweight can pick it up at 19, 20 and then get to that top tier level?
You can with hard work and dedication. You can get to the top tier level. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying that you get in front of guys who's been doing this forever, and they are at the same level as you. They're going to be better.
So just take so you say heavyweights, right?
Yeah.
You take Usyk, right? Motherfucking hand speed, it's amazing. Then you got like Deontay Wilder, it's a difference, but you put him in there, he'll make Deontay, he gonna come down the middle with him, and it's, while you throwing these motherfuckers, you done got hit 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
It's a difference, he got, Wilder got that equalizer, but you get into somebody that's been doing it for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Kid, gonna make you look crazy.
Yeah. But there's some situations though, like, it's not just always that way.
Yeah.
Because there's some situations that God could come in on the back end, and if they outwork that guy that had the talent, had the experience, but he didn't work hard enough, they probably gonna catch up to them and surpass them. So it's still like a thing which is very rare in the sport of boxing that it can happen.
Yeah. So you say you've been boxing since age 5. When did you know you were like that?
When I was like, I want to say 14 years old, I had went to a tournament overseas. This was my very first tournament overseas. And I'm fighting in the 15 and 16 division. And I was a number 2 guy. Everybody that was on my team was all number 1 guys. I lost in the nationals. They won the nationals. But the guy that beat me didn't have his passport, so he couldn't go overseas. So when I got overseas, I smoked everybody down there. And everybody that was on my team, they lost. And when they lost, I said, oh, nah, I'm the truth. Like, if I'm the truth and these number 1 niggas lost and I just was the number 2 guy, when I go back to nationals, I should never lose again. And from that day on, I never lost. Like, I won mostly every tournament there was.
So you didn't change nothing. It was just the idea that those guys in front of me lost, I won, I'm better, and then the confidence came.
It gave me confidence. It turned my confidence to a whole nother level. And once I realized that, it's like, okay, these guys is in and around my weight class. I'm fighting some of these guys. Why should they beat me? How are they gonna beat me if I'm better than them? Like, I know I'm better. So also, you know, another thing that helped me with that tournament, I got to see other people work at it. So when I seen they work ethic, it's like I kind of worked harder and I wanted to outwork them. And my talent wasn't just getting me by no more. It was more so, okay, my work ethic caught up with my talent too.
So you remember I was saying that in basketball. I said, like we was talking about the Luka situation, and I said we all work hard until we see somebody else doing something that we've never seen before. So we supposed to have the idea like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do, run a little 2 miles, do this, because that's until you see somebody else and you're like, yo, what is this? And then once you see it, it's like, all right, this is how I get to the next level because he's here, I get there, and then hopefully somebody else above me opens a door for me to see their work ethic. Yeah. Like it's just like I guess it was it Adrian Broner?
Adrian Broner, yeah.
And I remember him watching, he was hanging around Floyd a lot, right? And I was like, man, I wish, because people always said he was just naturally gifted. Just his attributes he was just naturally gifted.
He was.
And I was like, man, I wish he would have watched Floyd before it became Money Floyd. Because Money Floyd is a machine at this point, and you're watching the fun part of Floyd. You're not watching the 2 a.m. You're not watching what he's doing to be this billionaire. And I said, sometimes, man, you got to go straight to the dude and like, hey, man, forget the club part. Let me see what you do. Let me see what you do under when you the stuff people don't see. Like, I want to see, do you drink? How much do you train? What do you do? And sometimes you look at the part that gets you excited and not the part that made him.
He had access to all that. He had access to all that. Adrian Broner had access to every part of Florida. He went back. Listen, he went back to fucking Cincinnati. That's the issue.
Oh, he's Cincinnati guy.
Fucking nigga from Cincinnati, dog.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think that with AB was a hell of a fighter, like you saying. I feel like the only thing is like, if he was a disciplined athlete, he will be the biggest star in the world right now. He had speed, he had power. It's just the discipline part. He was charisma. He's actually a funny guy.
No.
Without like nobody, no cameras, no nothing around. He's regular funny. So I think if discipline was added to his game, AB would be the biggest star, the best boxer. Nobody could even say nothing to AB. But y'all right about everything that y'all said. I think it takes everything. Like, it's not just one thing that makes you great. It's like it takes everything. It takes hard work, dedication, discipline. To be the best is like you got to go through so much and do so many things. And a lot of athletes and people in your sport, they're not willing to do that.
You know, what if he dedicated this? Let's just say he dedicated the next 2 years. Just what? Damn.
Stop.
Dedicated. The hard work and dedication. No, I'm just saying that these next 2 years, he just dedicated, just like, I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to give it my own for the first time.
And do what?
You don't think he can get
and
back?
Fight who?
Whoever.
No,
go start from the beginning again.
It don't work that way, Gil.
I'm going to start from the beginning to win.
We didn't see him on that canvas. It don't work that way.
Nah, but that's the undisciplined one. I'm talking about if he just buckle down and just say, you know what, I'm going to take it serious for the first time.
Slow down. Listen, hand speed slower, your feet slower, that chin been tested. All that shit matter, kid.
But that was the undisciplined me. Now I'm disciplined for 2 years.
Listen, that chin attached to the same person.
But it was the undisciplined chin.
It's a disciplined chin now, though.
Doing chin workouts.
Nah, it is kind of like, I feel like it's late. It's late in the game to where it's like throughout the years, you missed out on so much.
That training.
Where it's kind of hard to get back. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very hard to get back to the top level when you missed out on everything. You probably don't even know.
So you in the sport, you ain't gonna say it. I said, fuck, he ain't getting back to the top, dog. Fuck off.
Mike Tyson was done for 2 years, came back, boom.
And what you saying? Mike came back still fighting.
You know what? One thing that I will say about AB though, a lot of people gotta give him respect because of the fact that he put a lot of people on in the sport of boxing. He put a lot of people on his back during his come up.
Okay.
And I think people got to give him that respect because one thing about Adrian Broner that I would say, I think he's a real nigga. Like, he's really a real nigga outside of the undisciplined part. So much respect to him.
Give him flowers, all that shit. Listen, all what you said is yes.
Can't man, like,
Absolutely.
like,
Man, anybody can. I'm with him, nigga. Like, man,
That was the most entertaining shit ever,
I got
though.
ties to Cincinnati, so you know I'm in it. So, but I'm a realist, you know me. I'm gonna keep it a bean with it. Not, like he had the opportunity to be that. Absolutely.
For sure.
135, 140, 140. He could have been everything that he just absolutely. But that train has left the station.
But we always know sometimes people who are just more gifted than everybody, they got a little bit more wiggle room.
And when hard work beats that, you know what it say, Gil?
Facts.
When hard work, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't with you right now.
Discipline 2 years,
bro.
man. The can man can be.
This is my discipline
Man,
chair.
go.
It's a very hard thing to do.
I know.
Very hard.
Listen, no, it don't.
And I just like I be loving the entertainment, man. Just that part of it.
It is, but but the thing, if it wasn't entertainment, I hear you, yes. But that shit ain't for play, dog.
No.
Like, you getting that motherfucking, listen, that shit ain't for play. You get all that entertainment. You saw what happened on Rock. That nigga motherfucker got his ass after all that party in Apollo, all that living in America, got his ass put in the motherfucking casket.
There was a different turn up back in those times. It was a different turn up back in those times.
But no, you can't.
The Russians were sneaky back then.
Nah, it's life or death though, for real. Like, he not telling you no bullshit.
Dog. You getting out with the wrong person. It's
life or death.
Rest in peace, Apollo.
And you know, Adrian got a slick mouth, so he don't tell him what he might say leading up to the fight.
And he got to stand up in it.
Say something crazy before the fight and really piss this motherfucker off. And your skills saying ain't here no more.
I don't think it's the skills though. The skills are always going to be kind of there. It's just the fact that you done so much damage to your body to where it's like it's hard to catch up, but
Harder, okay.
I pray you do it.
You're awesome.
You're a good man.
Which
Now you gotta realize I got a real relationship with AB.
I
like
respect
it.
that. Stick up for your man. We talking sports here. He can be. He's a great human being. I'm all of that.
I respect any man that brushes his hair.
But
But that's the shit I like about boxing. Just that shit. Like,
When you brush my hair.
look at him talking that shit.
he was winning.
Yeah.
He was winning, kicking ass, taking names. Yes.
So you want to be known as the pound for pound king, right? I think that's the goal. That's what it says in, I think, your Instagram, future pound for pound king. What's it going to take for you to get that recognition?
Just beating names and just conquering, bro. Conquering every challenge that they put in front of me. I think that's my main goal. And not being scared. Like, I'm not with that scary shit. Like, scared money don't make no money. When you believe in yourself, you truly will bet on yourself. And I feel like just give me opportunity. Once I get the opportunity, like the TOs and all the other guys that's coming up behind me and showing these guys that I'm the best and still being on top. I done been on top for the last 19, since I was 19 years old, I done been at the highest level of boxing. So I just want to keep showing everybody how great I am.
Well, we appreciate you pulling up. We got Shakur Stevenson coming through the Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Appreciate
So what I'm saying is, like, if I become a celebrity boxer, right?
Yeah.
And I challenge you, you gonna take the challenge?
Nah.
Oh, then
I ain't-
Netflix.
Nah.
Then I won. He's scared.
We're gonna do it on Tubi.
I got a lot more competition I'm worried about.
No, you see these and you
Nah.
We'll do it on
Go fight
Tubi.
Ocho. Go fight one of them.
No. I want him because he's gonna say no. So I get to see.
You say you duck it. So technically you are ducking him.
You
I'm
ducking the
ducking him.
contract.
I'm ducking him. Sign it.
He could call it ducking, but
He's in the contract. I'll be mad.
I'm saving him from himself.
Send that bitch back.
I'm like, yo, you said you was going. You said no.
I'm saving you from yourself.
I appreciate it.
That's all I'm doing.
Nigga send your contract, you sign that bitch and send it back. Like,
He gonna get scared in him.
hamstring.
Shakur Stevenson.
I'm an internet thug. I'm internet all day, baby.
Meet me in the ring in 2 minutes. He ducked.
Climbing through the rope to hamstring. Shit.
Yo, I actually fought a fighter like that. The guy, what's his name? Kitty Austin. Kitty Austin. We were supposed to. I didn't fight him. I was supposed to fight him.
Yeah.
And then he pulled a hamstring or a bicep injury or flu. I think he got the flu.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, he got all.
One of them shits. One of them shits.
Nigga.
Yeah, the itis.
Nigga, Shakur, that's what we was saying in the league. No, that's what we was saying in the league. Right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking nigga that normally start, right?
Yeah.
He ain't playing tonight. Like, who the fuck is this matchup? Who the? Oh, you got the itis tonight, huh, nigga?
Itis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shaq coming to town. Kobe coming to town.
What? Yeah.
Nigga, we had practice yesterday.
Nigga, you was just running around this motherfucker with 360 windmill in this bitch. All of a sudden, you hurt.
Look at see that. He had 55 last night. Not on my watch.
Next night, 47. Shaq left.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before in boxing, but that was one of my first times seeing that, dog.
Shakur, we appreciate you pulling up. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa. We'll be back for more very soon.
I hope. Stop ducking.